Hey everyone, good evening. Let me put my glasses on. I can't even pretend like I can see what y'all saying. Good times, what's up? Hey Candy Crush, hey everybody. Sting of the Black Scorpion, hey. Candy Girl was shaking today. What's up, you guys? How was today? I hope everyone had a fantastic day. Y'all, I've been missing y'all. It's been this week, y'all. It's been a week. Y'all know my baby having a baby. I've been trying to be there for my baby. You know I'm gonna be that mama. You know how we do. Hey everyone. Candy Girl. Miss Ebony BBW. What's up? What's up? Tabitha Howell. What's going on? Retired teacher. What's up? Marquita. What's up? Mocha. Jane. What's up? Candy Crush. Thank you, my love. Miss Jackie Johnson. What's going on? Just Living. Portia. Tammy. Carla. Glam Mother. Brittany. I'm trying to shout out everybody because they coming up quite fast, y'all. Hey, everybody. I hope everybody had a fantastic Wednesday. Happy Hump Day. Tonight, we talking about all aboard. And you choose your destination. Hey. Beans mom, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? What it is? Hey, Twilla, how are you? How are you? Chocolate girl. Hey, y'all. Miss Tammy. Everybody, how it is? Y'all hit that like button as y'all come in. $2 Dimples Pettiford is my cash app for those that are intrigued and wondering. Bless me as you wish. And we're going to talk about all aboard tonight, you guys. And I'm just trying to wait for people to come on in. Sierra Pettiford, how are you, baby? We're going to just talk about the roads that you choose. Just going to give a few more people to come in because I know sometimes as I start talking, people want to hear about this, the scenarios of what they may be. Because I did say 8:30 and I don't want to start before 8:30. So I'm going to just let us come on in a little bit. But how was everybody's day? Hope everybody had a good hump day midweek. But y'all know my baby having a baby, so had to have having to be in her corner. I'm kind of excited. This is a major week for her, not to be so personal because we try to keep our lives private, especially in the YouTube land. But that's my baby, and I'm very excited for her. And me being a mother, I'm just as excited to be a grandmother. Just to put that out there, family is my foundation, and y'all know I love to love. And me being in the position to share love to my daughter and take on that moment for her, I make sure that I always try to make sure she knows the routes to take. When you raise your kids, when they get grown, you try to always be the guide for them, not necessarily telling them what to do, but you always try to make sure that they know, to be there, to guide them along the way. And that's kind of what made me come up with the topic tonight, which is all aboard. And that's basically set in my heart, guys. In the YouTube land, we know there's a lot of drama. And being an adult, you face with a lot of things. But it comes down to accountability for me, you guys. Hey, everybody. I know me talking, I can't get out to everybody giving them out a shout outs, but I want everybody to know, thank you guys for tuning in tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in with me tonight. Y'all know we keep it positive over here no matter what they say. But tonight we talking about all aboard. You choose your destination. And my route for that is basically No matter what life throws at you, you have the ability to travel the road that you choose. Now, think about it in this scenario. There are highways that we have traveled before. And this is just an example. Route 666. This route is a fast route. GPS says this is the fastest route. It can get you to your destination fast. But we have traveled this way before. Alexa, volume 4. There's betrayal on this road because we know this because we traveled this road before. There's heartbreak on this road. Pain is on this highway. We know this because we've been on this route before. There is heartbreak and pain on this road. We know this because we traveled Route 666 before. But why do we want to continue to travel this route? That's my question to you guys. If you have traveled a route before, why do we continue to travel that route? If we know that it's betrayal, lies, heart rate, betrayal, heartbreak and pain, agony. Even though we know it gets us to where we need to be faster, why not take that chance of taking a different route? Is it because we fear that we don't know? Do we fear the outcome of sorry, you guys, of not knowing what's on the other routes? Even with all the hardship on that road, it may be the comfort zone of the sun. Correct, good times. And I say that. We continue to travel these roads because I think we're comfortable. But yet we still take that risk. And for me, sometimes we see potential in those that don't see within themselves. So we tend to hang on to the people a little longer than we should. True, Candy Crush. I can see that. But, and sometimes I'm going to say this, sometimes I think it's control too. Sometimes I think, and I'm just me. Let me say this too. Evolve. Evolve, according to Google, means develop gradually, especially a simple to complex form, right? So evolving means you are developing gradually from a simple to more complex form. What I get from that is growth. Back when we were 1920s, we did things, we took a lot of risks. Now that we are much older, do we still take those risks? That's my question. You know what I'm saying? Do we still travel the same roads we did when we were that age? Do we still take those chances? At some point, don't we need to take accountability for the storms that we go through? Hey, how you doing, you guys? Sometimes the roads we currently on is not the road we will remain on. When we grow, God changes our direction. Correct. So, Candy Crush, that's my question. Sometimes this is my part. When God changes our direction, do you not believe when He changes your direction? And that's why I said Route 666. Do we not, as our flesh, are we not tempted to in that moment? Our heart get heavy. Say you get conflicted. Are we not tempted to still? And we know it's heartache on this road. We know it's heartbreak. We know it's pain. We know what's on this road. But we'll go down that road anyway. So at that point, we got to take accountability, correct? That's my question. That's just like I say when it comes to the hardships that we go through. Like, we know that, do we not? Because sometimes we didn't get a lesson from what we should have gotten while we was in the journey. So God will take us in the back down and it's correct. I get that. Somebody said too, you know how people say God always tests your faith? Because if things always remain good, you'll never need God. Do y'all kind of look at it that way? You won't, it keeps you humble. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? So that's why I was like, you all aboard. So that's why when people look at me, they was like, Kim, how you always saying? Because it's like, I'm always going to spread what. And y'all, when I posted that, always remain a good person even when you meet bad people. Have you ever met a person that's always got something negative to say? No matter what they do, no matter how good you are. You know what I mean? People can dislike you and you ain't never did nothing to them. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I'm saying. And you be like, Lord, God done spared you, girl. He done did so much good for you. I don't understand. And that's just what it is for me. Like, I don't, and that's when you like, at some point, you choose your destination. At some point, you got to be the one to say, you know what, I got to pull my boots up and I can do better than this. You know, I done been through enough hardship that I know better. When you know better, you do better. First, you know what, how much, you know, first time, shame on me. Second time, shame on you. You know, you ain't gotta keep letting me know that I'm a fool. At that point, you get what I'm saying, you guys? Let me know. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Let me get back to reading you guys. Just stopping in, Dimples. Have a great. Thank you, Miss Angels. How you doing? Fanny Boo. I like how you guys interact. I tell you guys all the time, but I like how you guys interact with each other. And I'm finna read these so I let you guys know that I respect you guys and communicate. Queen, thank you. Sounds like Michelle LA, my favorite, going back and singing your songs. Okay. Saying to Dimple, saying Carla, Cynthia, Lover, thank you. Michelle Jenish, you have a beautiful soul. I know you just saying. I work with a lady that is just as many of saying, hey, thank you. Type of hey. Singers by corporate. Hello, everyone. I miss the names flying by so fast. Right. I say the same thing, Single Scorpion. It does fly by. But yeah, you guys, that's why I'm like, when we all aboard, at some point, I think we do have that control. If you can't control nobody, you can control self. And I think self-control comes with accountability. And me being a young mother, I'm going to tell you guys this. I have 2 daughters. And I am going to always be remarkable for my 2 daughters. If my 2 daughters can't, they can always tell you that their mama going to make sure that I am remarkable for them. You ain't got to never think of me being anything, but I'm going to always be extraordinary for them. You get what I mean when I say that? My kids going to always know that they had an extraordinary mother. And that's just what it is. That's just what it is. And I don't care about what the world may think. And I never have. My mother has always made me think that I am the best of whatever I am. And I instill that into my children. You be the best of who you are. You be the best of who you are. And I think that we have gotten away from that. No matter what you are created to be great. No matter your insecurities. No, you know, we come up that you gotta look a certain way, you gotta sound a certain way, you gotta be shaped a certain way. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You are great. You are great. And that ain't what I'm doing. For people that like to tear down people, to me, you're a bully. I don't do bullies. And for those that like to be disrespectful and diskind, I don't do that. And for me, it's unattractive. And it is what it is. And it just gets to that point. And it just gets to the point where at some point, when did it become cool? When did that become fashionably cool? I'm just saying. Put it on me. Put it on me. What's sexy about it? What's sexy about it? I'm just saying. What's sexy about it? When you walk in the room, you can own it. When you're confident. You ain't got to say nothing. You walk. It's in the motion. Peace. It follows you. You own it. And you non-verbally own the room. And then say one word. Bosses are not taught to be bosses. Real talk. A true boss, that's how I feel about it. All right, Candy Crush. Sometimes people don't like us just for who we are. Bet that, Candy Crush. Dislike you because of just who you are, your spirit. We shine wherever we go, no matter what we go through. Some people don't like jealous or just a set. Perfectly said. I want everyone on this chat to know that you are great and greatly for who you are. Encourage each other. It starts with you. Love yourself. Love yourself. Self-love starts here. The foundation is love. You cannot build a house. You cannot build anything, unless the foundation is solid. How can you love another person if you can't love you? It's raggedy. How can you reflect if what you carrying is raggedy? I'm saying, you guys, it's raggedy. Period. Miss Donna, girl, you better preach. I'm just saying, Miss Donna. I mean, y'all work with me. We building each other here. And that's what I'm saying. But it's always us. We always talking about how we gonna grow. How can we grow when we ain't evolved? We still traveling the same roads we did when we were teenagers. We still doing the same thing we did when we were teenagers. Practice what you preach. I'm just saying. I ain't going where my children going. When my children look at me, they looking at me because they looking at me an example. They're my legacy. I'm passing on a baton. They gonna, yeah, wow. My mother is extraordinary. Don't get me wrong. I done had several stumbling blocks. And that's something that I'm telling them. This is my stumbling block. I'm not perfect, but with this stumbling block, this is what I'm going to do. I have to let them know, too, with this stumbling block, this is what you do. What can I do to make this better? With my flaws and my issues, this is what I have to do, too. You know, I'm still a work in process. I am a progression every day. I have my issues. You know, but to make it where we can't, even as females, even as females, we are the most crucial creatures there are. We are so critical to one another, yet we are the most emotional. We give life. Check out what I'm saying. We are the most critical to each other, but we bear life. All right, I'm going to go back to reading. Right. I don't even understand jealousy. Girl, jealousy is a spirit of destruction. Jealousy is worse than schizophrenia. Do you understand me? Jealousy would destroy a mind. Jealousy is something that you can't even treat. Jealousy. I want y'all to understand. Jealousy is something you cannot treat with medicine. You have to be reprogrammed. And I'm just letting you know. That is something that has to be reprogrammed. You have to go all the way back to the core, which is the heart. Jealousy is something that has to come through you. You have to go back and do a self-check when you have a jealous spirit. It's terrible. Jealous comes from malice in the heart. Jealous creates an ill intent, envy. Jealousy is the root of jealousy will destroy you and everything around you. And I'm just letting you know. Simple facts. You guys, and I'm just Let me get back to reading, because I want y'all to know that I don't want to do all the talking. I want y'all's point of view in here with me. Cynthia, Miss Charlene, baby, it's about you to carry yourself. I'm sorry, godly is coming so fast. Candy Crush, we all stumble and we shouldn't strive for perfection. God did not. There you go. Because Candy Crush, God dealt with the sinners more than he did the saints. Y'all realize that. In biblical days, Jesus walked the earth and he dealt with the sinners more than he did the saints. So he knew he dealt with the ones that had the afflictions. So just keep that in mind. Dear Donna, self-love is the best love. I'm perfect, and Mary was lost in direction and careless to find love. Okay? And I'm Michelle. Miss Fanny, Maryland, check. Yes. Good times in Maryland. Exactly. People who doesn't love themselves hate to see other people who love themselves and have confidence. Absolutely. And that's why those people need the most encouraging, because of circumstances. And it's people, and that's why I say we need to continue to encourage and show people. I'm telling you, we have so many people that are lost. That's what that encouraged me with my YouTube channel, because people are lost, you guys, and they think that is okay. What they do, they think it's okay. I'm telling you, it's okay to be divided. It's okay to be cruel. It's okay to talk up. That's cool to them. It's cool. I'm telling you. Jealousy is a jail. Jealousy is a jail cell. It keeps you locked up, mad, and evil. High five, Candy Crush. Sting of Black Scorpion. I don't have the time for jealousy. It's a wasted emotion. Bet that. Miss Doris, you are so stylish, love, and the shit on it. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Doris. I am Michelle. Hey, boo. Hey, Miss Donna. I am Michelle. Is that Miss? You tell me your name is Miss Michelle. Okay. Hi, Michelle. Michelle Jenkins. I am Michelle. Okay. Okay. I'm okay. I am Michelle. Okay, I'm gonna move on, y'all, because I got confused with that. Hello, hey Jennifer. Thank you, Angela. Amen. Good times. A person who is always jealous and emotional of others can benefit from self-evaluation, self-awareness to get core to their issues. Absolutely. Absolutely. CC Wilson. Hey, babe. How are you? Until it hits home for them. Absolutely. And see, that's when it's always conflicting. It's never an issue until something happens, until something bad happens, or until something conflicting happens. See, I'm gonna tell you, people don't never see error until it's something somebody else points to them. You get what I'm saying? It's always this. No one ever notices until it's them. And that's why when it comes to, I'll never tell people what my children won't do. You'll never hear me say, "Oh, my children won't do that." No, ma'am, because I will never hear you, because you suspect. They grown. They got their own mind. I pray to God they don't. I ask the Lord to keep them covered and protected, but they are individuals like anybody else. I found out who you are yesterday, honey. I love your mama. Thank you, Miss Lady Sugar. Thank you. I love my mama too. You guys, I'm telling you, that's my, I love her. She is the reason I am the woman that I am. She taught me to be confident. I know she seems hardcore, but my mama is the root of who I am. Being plus size or being whatever, she made sure that her daughters knew that they were somebody, and you be confident. I never ever thought that was going to be an issue. There are people that have those issues, and me being who I am, make sure my friends know that you are always loved. People deal with that daily. Depression is real. Mental illness is real. People walk around every day thinking that they lack this. Is real. Love on purpose. It's intentional. Encourage on purpose. People are taking their lives because they feel like they're not good enough. It's real. Stop with the bullshit. Stop being a bully. Words hurt. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. That's bullshit. Words hurt people, you guys. If you ain't got nothing nice to say, keep your mouth shut. Period. You grown. Get some on your mind. You got put some, be about your business. We got to do better. And that's what it's about. Conversation with Dimples. Love. Encourage. Relationships. Building relationships with one another so we can make a difference. For real, you guys. So we can make a difference. That's it. That's my purpose. It ain't always about monetary, being rich. You know, people say, I want to be a millionaire. That ain't never been that for me. Never. Lord, if you can bless me financially where I can pay my bills, I'm good. Everybody ain't supposed to be a millionaire. Just like everybody ain't supposed to be a size 2. Some of us want to be thick. I do it well. I ain't never been denied for nothing that I wanted. You heard? I holler. It is what it is. And that's on some real talk. Miss Devetta, you were right. Very unhappy. And I'm just keeping it hot, you guys. If you're gonna talk about it, be about it. Don't talk me to death. Actions speak louder than words. And that's all I'm saying. But all aboard was about choosing your destination, making a difference. At some point, you have a choice. You can continue to travel the same roads that you know where you're going to end up. If you done chose that road that you know where it leads, and you know it's nowhere, it ain't going nowhere, then maybe take another right, take a left. Then maybe that road has some different results for you. Just take a chance. It may have some different results for you. Heidi Gibson, speak the truth, queen. Thank you, guys. Live, laugh, love, facts. Dimples. Mike Dimples for the ones in the back. I'm just saying, y'all, what y'all think? I'm just saying, at some point, we all got to be held accountable for the life that we live. Some point, I got to say, dang, I brought that on myself. I knew this was going to happen. I done did this before. This ain't my first rodeo. At some point, you got to say in the back of your mind, well, damn. Right or wrong? Good time. Some people don't understand the true concept of love and the act and the emotion. This is why I came through and around so freely without a real emotion attached to it. Absolutely. Miss Donna, you're absolutely right. I remember things that were said to me years ago, and then words still hurt. You must be careful. And we say, absolutely. Like the old saying says, try it. You might like it. Don't know until you try it. Just saying. You have to take accountability for your actions. I'm just saying, at some point, if you don't like the results that you're currently getting, you choose the destination. That's all I'm saying, you guys. I ain't saying that I'm right. I'm just suggesting maybe it's at some point that may be. Candy Crush, we all have the paths that God has set up for us. It is up to us for us to follow the path he laid. Sometimes we have to switch directions and absolutely, Candy Crush, and I tell you that. And that's you saying it for me. Sometimes it takes you a time to find your purpose. And it's all in time in God's timing. And you are absolutely right, Seth. Spot on. Iron Murphy. Terry, yes, and the ones in the front. Capricorn Girl 1. Absolutely right. Miss Donna Swan. Yes. I'm just saying, you guys. And you know, I'm not preaching, but I'm just saying, like, it gets old after time. It gets old after a while. What else is it left to do? Do you want to continue? And that's when I'm like, evolve. Evolve means developing gradually, especially from a simple to more complex form. And the only word that I could think of when I looked at the definition was growth. Growth. When you grow, you are developing from simple to more complex. Evolving. You are growing. So if you're growing, you should be maturing. And if you're maturing, then we should see different activity. You should not be acting the same way you were when you were simpler. Am I? I'm just saying. All right. Greetings, Dimples to chat. Hey, Classy Caddy, how are you? Mandy Jones, a little off topic, but please tell me where you got your frames from. I'm Mandy Jones. I get these from Zenny Optical. I order all my frames from Zenny Optical. Because as you know, when you go to the doctor, sorry, I'm playing with my nose ring, y'all. The doctor, your insurance will only give you an allowance. Zenny Optical, ZennyOptical.com. And they start off like $6.95 to like $45. And you can get it fashion because y'all know I like different frames. If I'm gonna wear glasses, I'm gonna have to style in them. But like insurance give you an allowance, and these are really affordable. So, and they got them really cute. You can get shades and everything, boo. Check them out. Heidi, amen. Lily Best. Hey, Miss Lily, how are you? Right. You can't be simple all your life. Good times. That's all I'm saying. It get old though. You get what I'm saying? And it'll start wearing on everything that you do. Like your significant or other, it get old to them. And I'm just saying, your friends will start, and you'll be wondering, like, what's going on? People start falling back. People will get tired because it's like it becomes it's you. People get tired of their energy. Everything you do is dragging. Every time they talk to you, negative. Everywhere you go, you bringing up drama. Every time you drawing energy. You dragging bones everywhere you go. Girl, bye. And then when you ain't around, it's so much positivity. But then here you come, you talking about this, you're doing that, and you down on this, and you need this, and you need that, and it's just so downing. And then it's like you never can encourage and support yours, but when you need, you drawing out everybody else, but you ain't pouring into nobody. That goes back to that concept that my grandma used to say: you cannot withdraw without making no deposits. It's give and take in any relationships. Friendships and companionships require the same attention. Friends need to feel love just like lovers. My best friend, we've been friends since middle school, 25 years. We don't see each other every day, but we make sure we date. And I mean that. We date each other twice a month. This Friday after work, me and her meeting up to have drinks. We make time for each other. You have to date your friends because that's that time that you let her know she need to vent to you about whatever she's going through. You need that. My sister, she needs sisterly love. That's that sisterly bond. She needs that. That's a relationship. You got to pour into that relationship. Sorry, get back to the comments, you guys. Sometimes it takes getting the best down by God. Yes, getting the beat down by God, and know that how you get your own attention. And that, yes, Mr. Vetter, you do got to get beat down. You do. He got to whip you. Shake it down. You do. You exactly right. Right. You can't be simple. Oh, okay, got that down there now. Miss Lita goes, gee, I broke up with my blast and I felt like I'm not looking for anyone else. I am currently planning my daughter's college graduation. Girl, it's like a wedding, but I can't wait for it. Congratulations. Tell her congratulations. Milestone, major accomplishment. Very proud. Be very proud of that. Absolutely. Tell her best wishes in all her future endeavors, and anything that she wants to be, she can do it. Go for it. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Tell her I am very proud of her. Yeah, it would be glasses every time for me. Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you. Beans Moms, falling down hurts, but that get up feels amazing. Don't be afraid. Absolutely. Falling down hurts, but it's humbling. And that's the graceful part for me. That's when you fall and you on your knees and you be like, Lord, I thank you. Because it humbles you to be down on your knees. Because you know he gonna get you back up, Beans Mom. That's the kind of God we got. He had to put you on your knees because you already knew when he put you down there, you knew it was, you know what I'm saying? You had to take some type of accountability for being there in the first place. Think about it. Like, Lord, I know I got to take some of this responsibility for being there in the first place. Lord, you know, I think about it sometimes, like when I'm on my knee, like, Lord, I know that some of the blame is on me, if not all of it. Men's first. That's so true. Amen. Thank you, Angels Place. Lily Bean. Hey, Mr. Vita, Jennifer, I am okay. Hey, to pray for our purpose, we will make it our destination because told us that we wouldn't matter and we would be absolutely Candy Crush. Bet Acts 27, go girl. That's what I'm talking about. Just congratulations, Candy Crush, Beans Moms, 100, Candy Crush, falling definitely jump us. Yes. 13. Good evening, Devils. Hi, night. How are you? Capricorn Girl 11. I feel like if you haven't recognized or discovered that your growth after a certain age that you're not going to get it. Call some people. I agree. That's when I say lost. And I hate to label it, but that's lost. Absolutely. Michelle Jennings, you're right. Because I go to work and home and realize I haven't made time for my best friends. Yes, heavy hearted, and I get on the phone with it and I say it too. It do get busy, and life gets busy, especially when you got husbands and significant others and kids, and life does pass. So that's why I say you don't do it every day, Michelle, and you don't. We get it twice a month. We work it out somehow, FaceTime or something. He sit down by the real. Right. Yes, Angel. Yes. Hey, Emerson there. Hey, Miss Sabrina, how are you? They will get there if they want to, but they have to want to. Absolutely. You're right. They do have to want to. Get commentary as always. Linda Gibson, I love. Thank you. Angel's Place. Yes, Candy Crush. Amen. Carolyn Dixon. Hello, James. Hey, how are you? Just hey. Okay, you guys. I think we had a good night. What y'all think? Kind of went by fast, too. I'm trying to look at all my notes. Y'all be studying. Look, I know y'all think I be taking it serious. I be thinking about y'all when I'm at work, taking notes. I don't be BSing when it comes to y'all. I don't be playing about y'all. See people come over here and be playing about y'all. I be serious about y'all. I think about, be like, let me send y'all a post. Cause I ain't trying to mislead or misguide nobody. I'm serious about what I'm doing. Because I love, you know what I'm saying? I'm adamant about my purpose. And this is on some real. For real. What I do is genuine. And that's everything that I'm telling you. Everything I do is genuine. So, to end the night, I want to tell everybody that you matter. No matter how it may seem, no matter where you are in life, no matter what your situation may look like, no matter how low or high you are, you matter. Do not allow anyone to take your power. You matter. Do not allow anybody to make you feel less than you are, because you matter. You qualify. You matter. Woman, man, whatever, you still matter. The thing is, you choose your destination. If you want different results, research and determine if taking a different route is your best resolution. If that's what you choose to do, don't listen to John, Billy, or Karen. Choose what's best for you. Sometimes outside advice is not always good advice. And I can't always say consult with God, because everybody don't know God as I do. But it helps to go to God, ask him for guidance, and he will lead you. And that, I'm not trying to change anyone's view, because that ain't what I'm trying to do either. I'm not forcing God on anyone. But what I'm trying to do is allow you to see that the best love is self-love. And getting that love to you to see that you loving yourself matters. Do not allow no one to talk down to you. Do not allow no one to tell you you're not worth it, because you are. Don't allow nobody to tell you that you're not good enough, because that's a damn lie. You are. Do not allow no one to tell you that you ain't pretty enough, that you ain't shaped this way, that you can't. That's a lie. You are. I don't care how, the age, the gender, the whatever. It is what it is. And before we can ever go into another point, you got to be the one to say, I'm good enough. I'm good enough. Before you can love another man, another woman, you got to say, I'm good enough. Otherwise, it's raggedy. And I'm saying that because the foundation got to be solid, or we'll have cracks in the wall. Or our house won't be solid, you guys. We want a solid house, just like we want a solid foundation. I love you guys with everything in me. Everything in me. Again, Cash App is $2 Dimples Pettiford. It's important for us to be prayed up and ready for whatever comes our way. We will all reach our destination, and we allow God to lead. Definitely. Hey, how are you, Butterfly Sis? How are you? Thank you for joining me. Thank you. You doggone right, you matter, Capricorn. Yes, you do. Everybody on here, and those that didn't and watch replay, you matter. And I'm serious. Our haters, they matter. The ones hating, they matter too. They matter. The ones that's hating on us, throwing dirt on us, they matter. I'm praying for them too. Little do they know, they matter. They sad, they lost. I'm praying for them too. Bless their heart. Bless their heart. I don't know, Michelle. I don't know. I gotta ask Mama. Super stickers yet? I think they don't come to after the 4,000, right? Candy Crush, somebody help me. Can you get super stickers yet? I think I gotta get the 4,000 watch hours, if I'm not mistaken. That's a good topic we can talk about. And the person that's encouraged needs to be encouraged what to do. Yes. Let me write that down. When the person that encourages needs to be encouraged what to do. I think we good. What y'all think? I think we did good tonight. We've been on here 44 minutes. I think we locked in, y'all. I think we vibing. But hey, how are you? Drea Queen? Am I saying it right? I don't want to mess up nobody's name. Thank you, Chocolate Girl. Thank you, guys. Thank y'all for joining me tonight. I appreciate you guys much. I really do. I came on when Sunday made a week for me. So we are a Sunday made 7 days. This is what, my 9th day? 7, 8, 9, 10. My 10th day. So I'm 10 days in, and I'm very appreciative, and I'm most definitely humble because I know won't nobody but God. And of course, you guys made it happen, but I am very appreciative. God's time is perfect, and that's what. Yes, it is, Miss Donna. You are definitely right about that. Hello, it's beautiful. I am late. Sorry. You fine, Miss Fancy. I hope we at the end, but I hope you can go back and get some replay. We was talking about All Aboard. I felt like it was good. You check it out and let me know what you think. Thank you. Thank you, Wish, for thanking. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Otherwise, everything went well. Everything went perfectly well with that. CC Winers, thank you. CC Wilson. You hear me say CC Winers? Sorry. Fancy Face South, I would do. Thank you. Thank you so much. You guys, I'm going to say peace for tonight. I know everybody's got something to do tomorrow, and I'm sure y'all got other subscribers to check out. Again, I say thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. Hey, Bees, thank you. Thank you, Bees Mom. Thank y'all so much for checking me out, for being here with me. Tomorrow's Thursday. I will be in tomorrow. I ain't got to help my baby tomorrow. And I got something for y'all tomorrow. We're going to chop it up tomorrow. May God continue to bless you. Thank you. Thank you. We going to do it together. I just know we're going to do this together. No matter what. No matter what come our way, we're going to do this together, y'all. Again, I appreciate every one of you guys. Continue to encourage each other, and we're going to continue to spread the love no matter what come our way. They want us to fall, y'all. They like it when we divide it, but we will not. We ain't going to do that. We know better. We know better. When you know better, we definitely going to do better. Thank you guys, and good night.